Welcome to Stockholm School of Economics, or in Swedish Handelshögskolan. Congratulations on being admitted to one of our Bachelor programs. We're looking forward to meeting you here in August. To help you along the way, we would like to share a few steps to help to prepare for your new life and studies here in Stockholm.
Finding housing in Stockholm can feel a bit challenging, but with the right approach, you will find a nice and cozy home for the next couple of years. Start looking for housing early. If you have any questions, we are more than happy to guide you through this phase. We have some tips and advice on our housing website, so make sure to check it out on the housing landing page. In addition to housing options that the City of Stockholm offers, you might want to look into our apartment as well. SSC collaborates with a company in the northwest of Stockholm, in Spånga, where they offer brand new apartments for international bachelor and master students. The apartments are fully furnished, with a private kitchen and bathroom. There are social areas such as a gym, study rooms, lecture hall and a movie theater. There nearby you will have grocery stores, restaurants and sports facilities. Information about the application process will be sent out in early spring. Also, the information about the rent, location and lease agreement will be provided in the application form. We're looking forward to seeing you here in Stockholm and at SSC.
Non-EU citizens are required to obtain a residence permit to study in Sweden. To do this, you need to go online at the Swedish Migration Agency and apply. Then you will have to visit the nearest Swedish consulate or Swedish embassy to be photographed and fingerprinted. Please bring with you a valid passport, your acceptance letter from SSC, proof that you're able to support yourself while you're studying in Sweden, as well as partial payment of your tuition. For those of you who plan to stay on after your residence permit expires, you are able to extend your residence permit to seek employment in Sweden and/or start your own business.
Estimating the cost of living is always a tricky thing when you move to a new city. We have prepared a few rough estimates for you. They include housing, food, insurance, hobbies, and public transportation. You will need a Swedish home insurance in order to rent an apartment. Remember to tell people you are a student, because there are discounts for students at many places, such as the gym or when you buy a transportation card. These figures are rough estimates, and they depend on your preferences and your budget.
In the end of August, we will kick things off with the introduction days designed especially for you. During these days, you will get to meet the school's management team, professional service units, your program directors and their team, and of course also SASSE, your very own student association. But it will not only be presentation and meetings, as we have also lined up plenty of fun, social and memorable activities to help you settle in, make new friends, and get a real feel for student life at SSC from day one.
Make sure to sign up to our course Welcome to Swedish before the actual program starts. It's a great way to get a taste of the Swedish language and culture. We also offer a preparatory course in mathematics in August. It's a great way to brushing up on your math skills and also to get to know the premises and your fellow classmates. Read more about the Swedish course, the math course, and of course the introduction week on our web.
You should apply for a Swedish personal identity number when you arrive in Sweden. This is done through the Swedish Tax Agency. Having a personal number will allow you to have access to the Swedish healthcare system, open up a bank account, have your own phone plan, rent an apartment, pretty much anything that you need to have an everyday life for living in Sweden.
At SSE, we offer Swedish courses for any student who wants to take them. They're free of charge, but you don't need to take them because, of course, all of our programs are offered in English, both as a language of instruction and as a language of administration. However, a lot of us feel that you have a richer experience here in Stockholm, living and learning if you have a little bit of a feel for the local language. So we have a progression of courses that will take you through 3 levels. And at the end of those 3 levels, you'll be able to converse, you'll be able to understand what's going on around you, be able to follow the local news and things like that. In addition, it's a little bit of a step forward for those of you who discover that it's interesting to look for your first job here in Sweden. 3 levels, free of charge, open for you if you want them.
If you have been conditionally admitted, you need to submit your final transcripts as soon as you have graduated. You submit those to your account with universityadmissions.se. As soon as you have done so, we can make sure you still fulfill our requirements. If you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to contact me or my colleagues in the admissions team.
Stockholm is considered to be the cleanest city in Europe, and it's also ranked as one of the most innovative and sustainable cities in the world. The atmosphere is very open, inclusive and welcoming, and the Swedish population is considered to be maybe a bit shy or reserved in the beginning, but once you get to know them, they are incredibly friendly, helpful, respectful, and not only does the majority of the Swedish population speak English fluently, they also enjoy it. So this is my favorite place in Stockholm. No, this is my favorite place in Stockholm. We are now in the old town, Gamla stan. You can see lots of colored houses, beautiful houses here on this particular island, including many cozy coffee houses, restaurants, bars and the Nobel Museum. No, actually, this is my favorite place in Stockholm. And I'm not going to tell you where we are right now, but what I can tell you is that many locals and quite a few tourists come here to take pictures of the skyline. They have a Swedish fika here, or they just enjoy the evening sun.
To sum up, Stockholm is a fantastic study destination. Sweden is a strong promoter of gender equality. We live and encourage diversity, sustainability and innovation, and are proud to rank highly in the Good Country Index year after year. We can almost guarantee you that you will be blown away by the beauty and the opportunities that Stockholm has to offer.
So if you're not already from here, from Stockholm, then I would recommend you to visit the website visitstockholm.com to find out more about your new home. And I would say hey do and see you in August.
Remember that you can already start to connect with your future classmates and other new students at SSE through the Goin app. We will invite you to it shortly so that you can make new friends and start planning this next chapter together. We can't wait to welcome you, and we'll do our very best to create a warm, inspiring and energetic start to your next 2 years. Welcome!